Let's get right into it. Number 10. The sound of dying stars. Picture this. A star explodes thousands of light years away, and instead of polite cosmic silence, NASA records the audio translation of its electromagnetic waves. It sounds like Satan gargling a blender full of bees. Yeah, space doesn't do gentle. These sonifications turn raw data into sound, and the result? Basically, the soundtrack of your nightmares. So if you thought exploding suns would be cinematic and heroic, nope, it's more like an alien death metal concert. Number 9. Black hole bass drops. Fun fact, black holes hum. No joke. NASA actually detected a sound wave from a black hole in the Perseus galaxy cluster. The pitch was so low, millions of times deeper than human hearing, that if you could hear it, it would feel like the universe itself is trying to burp you. So, yeah, the void isn't quiet. It's basically one giant subwoofer flexing on us. Number 8. Astronaut radio static. Imagine floating outside your spaceship, alone, when suddenly you hear weird popping noises in your radio headset. That's not faulty equipment. It's space itself messing with you. Cosmic rays and charged particles can interfere with electronics, creating clicks and whispers in the static. Basically, you're already in a pitch-black coffin, and then your headphones start doing a ghost impression. Fun dot. Number 7. Singing comets. Comets don't just fly around looking icy and majestic. Some of them literally sing. When the Rosetta spacecraft studied Comet 67P, it picked up oscillations from its magnetic field. Scientists translated it, and the result sounded like a creepy insect choir warming up for a demon opera. So yeah, the next time you wish on a shooting star, make sure it's not secretly auditioning for a horror soundtrack. Number 6. The howl of spacecraft. Here's a fun one. Even human-made machines sound terrifying out there. When Voyager crossed into interstellar space, it picked up plasma waves vibrating like a creepy whistle. It's less majestic Star Trek Voyage and more haunted kazoo echoing forever. The universe didn't even have to try. It just turned one of humanity's proudest achievements into background noise for a ghost story. Number 5. The creepiest silence of all. Here's the irony. For all these sounds, technically, space is still a vacuum. No air. Which means you wouldn't hear any of this with your own ears. But here's the creepy part. Astronauts say that silence itself feels louder in space. With no background noise, no wind, no rustling leaves, your brain starts making things up. Auditory hallucinations, phantom knocks, whispers. Basically, your mind decides, if nature won't creep you out, I will. Number 4. Pulsars, the universe's metronomes. Pulsars are dead stars spinning insanely fast, beaming radiation like a cosmic lighthouse. When converted into sound, they tick and beep in perfect rhythm, like a giant haunted metronome keeping time for eternity. It's fascinating, but also, it kind of feels like the universe is just sitting there, tapping its foot, waiting for us to screw up. Number 3. The plasma. Whistler. Space plasma doesn't just float around harmlessly. It can create whistlers, high-pitched sounds that swoop like a cartoon falling off a cliff. Lightning strikes on Earth send signals up into space, where they bounce around magnetic fields and return as these ghostly whistles. So yeah, lightning has a space echo. And it sounds like Wile E. Coyote just fell off another cliff. Number 2. The cosmic microwave background hiss. Turn on an old TV and watch the static fuzz. About 1% of that snow is leftover radiation from the birth of the universe. Yes, you can literally hear the Big Bang's after party in your living room. So next time your grandparents complain about no signal, just tell them they're listening to the universe's baby monitor. Number 1. Saturn's eerie radio emissions. Saturn isn't just a pretty ringed ball of gas. It screams. The Cassini spacecraft picked up radio waves from its auroras that, once converted to audio, sounded like a horror movie monster breathing down your neck. Imagine the creepiest violin screech you've ever heard. Now imagine it coming from a planet that could swallow Earth 10 times over. Basically, Saturn's vibe is, yes, I'm pretty, but I'm also auditioning for the Conjuring Solar System Edition.